Welcome to North Carolina Weekend. I'm Deborah Holt Noel. One of the top craft beer brewers in the country has expanded their operations from California to the mountains of North Carolina. Sierra Nevada is not only making thousands of barrels of beer in Mills River, but they're inviting folks to come tour their copper-clad brew house and taste a variety of their unique products. Stephanie Borland takes us to this brand new brewery that has even more ideas on tap.
The copper-encased, old-world-styled Sierra Nevada brewery casts a sophisticated glow on its picturesque surroundings. The amber hue glimmers inside its walls as well.
So all the beer that comes from the Mills River facility is coming out of this room right here.
Sculptured kettles are an essential part of the process that converts highly selected ingredients into finely crafted beer.
This is called the mash tun. The mash tun is where we are going to pump all that milled malted barley and we are going to add hot water. So think oatmeal in your head as far as what it looks like.
An in-depth tour gives Sierra Nevada guests a close-up look at the production of this popular brew, as well as insight into the intriguing history of this family-run company.
People are drawn to brewery tours. I mean, it's one of those things. It's not like you go and tour like a dog food factory, you know. I mean, there's something romantic about beer. Beer is like magic, you know. I mean, it's like combining all of these elements. It's part art, it's part science, it's part engineering, and it all comes together into something that you know and love at the end.
The key ingredients that create Sierra Nevada's golden elixir haven't changed since Ken Grossman started brewing in Chico, California in 1980. Malted barley, yeast, water, and hops.
So rub these hops in your hands.
Justin Palmerly from Newport News, Virginia is a Sierra Nevada connoisseur.
Basically what you're doing is releasing the aromatic qualities that this hop would impart on the beer.
Originally from California, Justin grew up near the Chico Brewery, and he's impressed with Sierra Nevada's new North Carolina site.
Well, I think it's neat just to see the facility. I mean, it's obviously beautiful. You're gonna have a good time with just the site, but then you're gonna become a beer lover because it's Sierra Nevada, and you can't go wrong with it. It's the best beer in the country.
The tasting room is the last stop on this free tour. This is where visitors have an opportunity to try 8 varieties of beer, from pale ales to dark, rich stouts. Increased demand for their product and their ecological ethics were the impetus for Sierra Nevada's expansion from California to the East Coast.
Shipping beer across country doesn't speak to our environmental side. You know, beer is heavy. Getting beer across the Rockies, getting it to all 50 states requires a lot of fossil fuels.
That commitment continued in the construction of the facility. In addition to solar panels and water conservation through on-site wells, trees that were cut down to make way for the brewery were harvested and are now part of the building's aesthetic appeal. The brewery is also a state-of-the-art facility, which can currently make about 350,000 barrels of beer a year and will ultimately be able to ramp up to 850,000 annually. But this brewery is also designed to be a destination spot.
Right now we're building a 44,000 square foot pub restaurant brewery. It's got a jazz club upstairs. It's got about a 100 table restaurant downstairs, which will do about 1,400 plates a day.
Within their 215-acre property, there will be a 600 to 800 seat amphitheater, as well as biking and hiking trails.
We also have just shy of a mile of riverfront property on the French Broad. And so we have plans for a little eddy out section where if you've been rafting down, you can come, pull out, pony up to a bar in your soaking wet bathing suit, and we'll pour you a pint.
In the meantime, folks can purchase rare and highly sought-after varieties of Sierra Nevada beers, as well as their favorite flavors at their gift shop. In Mills River, I'm Stephanie Borland for North Carolina Weekend.
The Sierra Nevada facility is located at 100 Sierra Nevada Way in Mills River. That's between Hendersonville and Asheville. The brewhouse tours operate 7 days a week and are free. Be sure to call for reservations at 828-708-6600. 402-222-6176 or log on to Mills River Tours at sierranevada.com.